Yeah. We ready. I gotta crack my beer.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Cool.
Hello. I don't want to speak too loud because then I'm gonna sound like a madman.
Actually, speak loud.
Speak loud.
What up?
Yo. It's JoCo. For show. .co. I was like, what's the email?
We out
Send
here
me
with
that crazy ass email.
Sam RucKus. Ready to call some ruckus. The sun is shining. Gotta put my glasses on.
Yeah, that looks good.
Got my Bedelo.
Hey, if you guys got the juice in the chats in your phone, just keep it on so you can see people's comments.
Hell, everybody hating?
Yeah.
You just see me in there while hey, fuck you.
Pack of memes, send me at 'em. I'll take Facebook. Yeah, you take YouTube. You take Twitch.
I was saying.
Oh wait, we don't have to. Oh yeah, we do. Oh no, we don't.
Nah.
I was saying one more minute. That's what I was saying. Shit.
It's got captions for your audio.
Oh, cool.
Huh. I gotta restart my phone. I don't know how to restart my phone.
We can wait a few seconds.
Turn off the mic.
now, I have been here before. And yes, I can take many more. I would take on the whole world for you. And if you push play, then I fucking love you. I know I've been away, but look how much that I grew. I'ma make the pen bleed, I'ma make the pen bleed. And take my mind back to a time that I knew. I dedicate this to those who never bothered to listen. To those who never shared my music. To those who didn't come out to the shows, even though I invited you. It's all love, but I had to let you know. Yeah, I had to let you know. And even though yesterday you doubted me, I hope that tomorrow you'll be proud of me. And even though yesterday you doubted me, I hope that tomorrow you'll be proud of me. And even though yesterday you doubted me, I hope that tomorrow you'll be proud of me. And even though yesterday you doubted me, I hope that tomorrow you'll be proud of me. San Jose, what up?
San Jose, what up?
Yo.
Hey, bro, I love that, man.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
So that intro, that song is fire.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
So, where exactly were you when you created that?
Shit. I think it was like shortly after I dropped my first project, you know, so I wasn't really getting that much, you know, love on the first project, which is understandable. I didn't have a fan base, you know. So, but my ego was kind of bruised, you know, so I wanted to kind of like set the tone with a new album and just kind of go off that, you know, like saying that I'm hopeful, you know.
Yeah.
That's why I say I hope that tomorrow you'll be proud of me.
Yeah, man, it's like you you were like pointing the finger at those that doubted you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then you was hoping the next day that they was proud of you.
Yeah, dude, I was so angry.
Fire, man.
I was just angry.
Yeah,
you know.
That's that hip hop, man. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? This is JoCo. We are out here with Sam RucKus.
Yeah.
My main man, local hip hop artist. If you didn't know, we out here in the Shark Tank. You know, getting it in, man. We thought of this man for our first show.
And I appreciate y'all for that, for real.
Yeah, brother. Oh man, dude.
Yeah.
So we got a little. There's a vote, and a few of your people that know you, they were like, what question would you like to ask Sam, right?
Oh shit, okay.
And a few of them came up with this, right? They were like, so what is your favorite color? I'm just messing with you, dog. I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing with you, dog.
It was black, in case y'all were wondering.
One thing I would say about San Jose, everybody here rep it and has been living here for a few years.
Yeah.
But where are you originally from?
Oh man, I moved around everywhere.
Oh,
honestly,
cool.
So I was born in Riverside, California.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I spent like first couple years of my life in Tulare, California.
Okay.
Yeah, then I spent a year in Georgia, actually.
A year?
Yeah, I spent a year in Georgia.
How was that?
It was different.
Yeah.
It was cool. I was too young to remember like most detail, but
okay.
Yeah, it was different. It was definitely different.
Gotcha.
And then we came back here, like
Gotcha.
when I was like around 9 or 10.
Oh yeah, man,
Yeah.
that's cool. That's
Yeah,
what's
so
up.
and then I spent like my teenage years in Turlock.
Turlock.
Yeah, Turlock,
yeah,
California.
yeah.
Turlock, what up? West Side.
What up?
But yeah, like I actually came out here when I was 19.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So when you're 19, you came to the Bay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up, man. Yeah, man, I'm from Sunnyvale. You know, born in Palo Alto.
Yeah.
Always came to San Jose and always left and went back. But you know, when we met the band, kept me in San Jose.
Oh,
Art, you know,
Yeah.
meeting amazing artists like you. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Underground artists.
Oh yeah.
You know. Yes.
Well, that's what kept me here too. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's the artist, the
Yeah.
art. Yeah.
The art out here.
Oh yeah.
So what's one? Can you name one San Jose sculptor, painter? what's one San Jose artist out here that you fuck with?
Oh man, there's so many. You're putting me on blast like that.
Yeah, well, not
a painter?
Not for you to forget someone's name.
Yeah.
But someone that just pops in your name, because y'all know we all medicate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like don't even look at us like that if we don't say your name, because there's a lot of names I won't even be able to remember in a time like this.
Oh yeah.
You know, when I'm freestyling, I can only say people's name that's in front of me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So yeah, just I don't know, bro. But go ahead, shout somebody out, man.
Oh shit! So painter?
Mhm.
I'm thinking of painters.
Yeah.
You know. Okay, so shout outs to Itza.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah.
We gotta talk about that thing.
Yeah.
You know, 'cause that's coming too.
Yeah.
And then shout outs to Areli.
Yeah.
For fucking. Her art's dope too.
The color in San Jose is crazy.
Hell yeah.
That local color is crazy.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we're building a platform for them as well. Soon when we're more comfortable, we're going to have a platform for the artists to present themselves, you know, for the virtual life. So, yeah, man. So, do you remember the list, the order of your songs?
I think the next song is Just a Name, which is off the new album that came out in February.
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
We're going to talk about that when we come back. But
okay.
What's the name of that?
The new album is called Reflection.
Yes, Reflection.
Yeah.
Fire. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sam RucKus, you ain't doing shit.
The only peace I witness is when I'm making beats up in my mama's kitchen. I want everybody to listen, but I'll settle for the handful of fans that I got. I sacrificed an education to gamble for this chance that I got. I want everybody to love me for me, not for what I can do for you. I wish you were close to me, but it works both ways. I don't take the time to know what you about. It's a hug or a dab, make sure you cool, then I'm out. Cause I'm insecure, I have trust issues, I need to be reassured. And if I'm in love with you, I'll fuck it up. And if you were to fall for me, I got defense mechanisms that'll prove to you that I'm not enough. Lady love, go and run. And having long hair became a part of the persona. Tears of joy after I wrap the show up. I save myself from overthinking when I pack the bowl up. I know this too deep for an intro, but I had to show up. Cause I never show up, but I sure show out. Always awkward when I go out. Oh wow, recovered photo album showing me how we grow now. They can never feel the pain behind all those smiles that we know about. And I hope it was as low as I get. Anxiety attacks had me with a shortness of breath. Where would you be without the pharaoh? I'ma prove that I don't need no gimmick, holding no more L's though. Ayy. I don't remember the day. Do you even hear what I say? Do you even hear what I say? Yeah. Don't look in my eyes. You will never know what's inside. You will never know what's inside. And I'm more than just a name. Yeah, 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 I'm more than just a name. And I'm more than just a name. And I'm more than just a name. Yeah. Woo!
A name. Yeah, I'm more than just a name. Yeah, that's that fire right there.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
I apologize
Man.
to YouTube.
Oh yeah, for everybody.
All those people that are trying to tune in on YouTube, dude, are bad.
So sorry.
Holy shit.
You
But
know.
it's on now. If you're watching this,
The what for
it's
now?
on now.
Shit.
Shit.
They was on that standby for a standby.
I know. So you guys missed 2 songs already,
Yeah.
but they were short songs. You missed the intro of intros. If you've been to any of my live shows, I always start with that song and just the name. So, and then just the name's off the new album Reflection. So go listen to that, and then you'll be all caught up. But not right now. Go later.
Yeah. We will repost this for sure.
Cool.
My man.
Yeah.
So Reflection. Yeah, I wanna talk about that.
Okay.
When was the as an artist, very curious. When was the first time you had that thought where you were like, yeah, I'm gonna create an album?
Like the very first album, or this
No,
album
the
coming
new
up?
one.
Oh,
Yeah,
well, I had actually writer's block all of last year.
Okay.
Like it wasn't until maybe November of last year where I actually started liking the beats that I was making. You know, so
That's what's up.
it was kind of me just getting out of that slump of writer's block, and then like not really being inspired with anything. You know.
I hear you.
And I just started making beats, started listening to these samples. Out of nowhere, boom! It just started throwing up. You know?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I understand. This man makes his own beats and he writes his own lyrics. A natural, and he'll even tell you like, oh man, but he'll still freestyle.
I'll try.
See what I mean?
Not really though.
But he like
don't test me on that.
Don't test him. If you do and I'm there, I get you.
Don't hand me a goddamn microphone when I'm out.
But he does though. He still does, and that's why you know what I'm saying, my man, bro.
Yeah.
You know. Oh, I want to throw a shout out to Ape. You know.
Yeah.
That's the
what
man.
up, Ray?
You know. Man. So, how many songs are on that album?
I think Reflection has 13.
Okay.
Yeah, it's one of the shorter albums that I have out. Yeah, it has 13 tracks.
13 tracks.
But it was done in 3 months, so.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, and you had patience. So writer's block, for some people that don't understand what that is a woman or a man can be stuck and not be inspired or just be overworked because, we got to pay this rent.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the life and the career that we have behind the scenes, on the scenes, is exhausting.
It never ends.
Yeah, and this man is also the producer, the beat maker and the artist. And some people don't understand that the beat maker and the producer sometimes turns into the same person, but it's not the same person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a different mindset. It's a different mode.
Seriously. Yeah. So, man, we made a song together.
Hell yeah. It's on that one.
And it's on there. I would admit that that it's a little, the timing's a little off.
Yeah.
Cause we didn't talk about no reference track, and that's my fault, his fault.
Yeah.
But the funny thing about that is I've done that like to my boys, and that's the problem with being a producer, a beat maker. But if you do all of it, you turn to a monster.
Hell yeah.
And this man right now is a monster and inspiring me as well. Like, cause he knows like we're bouncing back from living a long 3.5 years of just performing.
Yeah.
Not really being able to enjoy and sit down and just speak your mind in the studio, be yourself in the studio, always rushing.
Yeah.
So that writer's block, some people act like they can work through it, and that's when they start making that horrible music.
Yeah, they're trying to force it. I never want to force anything, man.
Never want to force it, bro.
Yeah.
I did have one. I have another question.
What's up?
So in your songs, obviously I get to listen to them. I'm over here helping Hans. If y'all don't know who's behind the scenes, shout out to Hans.
Yeah.
Crazy mad scientist from Barely Functional. He's the man on the piano, and so my man, I have to say, you shouted out your dad on one of your songs.
Yeah.
Did you get to see him this Father's Day?
Yeah, I was with him yesterday.
And so you went to, my bad, I forgot where.
Turlock.
Turlock.
Yeah.
Okay. Turlock. I got family out there.
Yeah.
Got family out there. That's beautiful. Because man, like some people don't have that. You feel me? Mom,
it's truly a blessing.
Dad, it doesn't matter which one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So for you to be able to grow up with him and him teach you how to respect women, you know what I'm saying? It's beautiful because I can tell through your music, bro. Like this man got a song with Dina. I want to shout out Dina. Yeah. Yeah. I can't hear nothing Hans is trying to tell me right now. Dima. I want to shout out Dima. What's that song called?
It's called Young.
Yeah. It's different, bro.
Thank you.
It's like, for me, it's like some kind of, like when she hop on, it's like some 80s kind of.
Yeah.
And make you go back. And then when you hop on, it's like some 90s. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like a mixture. I love it, man. I can have that on repeat. Straight up.
Yeah, no, I love that song, dude.
Yeah,
love that
for
song.
real.
Oh, yeah.
So, what we on, number 3?
Yeah.
Number 3. Okay.
And this is Young?
Yup.
Alright. This is
there
Young
you go.
featuring Dima.
Oh, wait.
Is it? I don't know.
No, I think that's number 4, maybe.
That's number
Alright, so it's number 3.
It's wild card.
Alright, well, we're going to find out together. Here's the next song. Yo. I'm high and I'm tired, you can see it in the iris. And I feel like I haven't done shit this year, like senioritis. I just guess I haven't seen the rewards for all my labor. Maybe a little later, looking at you in the face, forcing you to like it. When I perform, oh shit, my vocal cords are torn. And I've only done 2 songs, but fuck it, the show must go on. I wanna get asses shaking more than Summer Rae, but I watched the summer fade. I didn't make anything worth it for you to play, damn. I feel like I made more fans when I was cursing at the fans. Confused looks in the stands, only creatives understand when I say appreciate my art, motherfucker, damn. That's why I jump in the crowd and my phone flies out my pants, yo. But now I'm hovering over the clouds, I'm flying Nimbus. This shit's only for the pure of heart, shit not pretenders. My eyes tells everything my subtext fails to mention. Cause before I went on, I was told to make sure to get their attention, yo. Hello, hi. Do you mind if I pour my heart and my soul on the stage? Hello, how you doing? Do you mind if I switch it up halfway through and show my rage? Yeah, appreciate my art, man. Listen, I'm just showing you my heart, man. Listen, appreciate my art, man. Damn, I'm just showing you my heart, man. You know what? Let's fuck it up. It's my turn to speak. It's my turn to speak, yeah. Everybody look at me. Hey, everybody look at me. Boy, you sounded mad on the record. Switch it up, now you sounded sad on the record. Yeah, but they really care what you say though. The boy with the horns is performing to the halos. I get it, the promoters are mad. I came in my pen and pad. I made the artists look bad. The 15 minutes I had is most memorable. I ain't get invited back. I'm bad for your business, yelling at everybody in the back. Boom. I done had my sets cut, in my mind the best, but they prefer the rest. I done made the list of San Jose's best, yo. Not raised here, but here's where my music was born. Now I rap 'em. Do I have your attention? I put so much work in at the sessions. I don't care if y'all more beat-centric. I pour my soul in this pen. I'll be damned if y'all neglected what? Boy, you sounded mad on the record. Switch it up, now you sounding sad on the record. Or you going live for the record. You ain't like the op, sounding bad on the record. Yeah, I fuck it up, make them jump. Bass, make it thump. Ooh, I fuck it up, make them jump. Bass, make it thump. Boy, you sounded mad on the record. Switch it up, now you sounding sad on the record. Yeah, or you going live for the record. You ain't like the op, sounding bad on the record. Yeah, I fuck it up, make them jump. Bass, make it thump. Ooh, I fuck it up, make them jump. Bass, make it thump. Yeah.
So, you know what I just felt like right now?
What's up?
You know, like on the news, when they're talking, and then he's like, oh yeah, Barbara? Yeah. And Barbara's like... It's like a weird, quiet moment. Yeah. Like Hans is like...
When you pass it, yeah. When you pass the camera out to the guy that's like in the streets, you know, grinding. He's just right there smiling like. well, John, you know?
Oh yeah.
Then it gets all crazy, yeah. So the song was actually Flying Nimbus.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's off the album 26.
That sample.
Yeah, in the beginning. Don't test me because I don't know the name.
Oh.
But I just crate dig, man. Random vinyls, so
That's dope.
I don't remember the
Oh,
names.
that's even better. That's even better.
Hell yeah.
And yeah, I said sis' name wrong. I want to apologize. I just woke up. You know, because a grown man got to take naps now. Well,
I'm getting there.
Yeah, right.
I'm getting there, but not really.
Yeah. When's your birthday, man?
February 10th.
Oh, okay, cool, man.
Yeah.
My brother's is on the 19th. Mine is in March. You feel me?
Yeah.
So that's pretty dope. So you'll be in March. You'll be 27.
Nah.
No,
in March.
wait, 20.
No, in
29?
February. In February, I'm gonna be 29.
Yeah, 29.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. I like how in your music you're still in character. You know what I'm saying? Because like for me, when I'm like, yeah, I'm blah blah blah, my lyrics say I'm 26. Yeah. Well, as soon as I turn 27, I'm like, and I'm 27.
Oh, you switch it to 27.
I don't know why. I guess I'm always like trying to let the ladies know, like, hey, I'm getting older. Like, because, bruh, I walk in anywhere, they card me.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? And that's cool.
No, that's
like,
good. That's a good thing. Yeah.
I look young.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
I just turned 30, you feel me?
No, yeah.
Good.
So my thing on that is like keeping like the lyrics up to date, even the live performance.
Yeah.
It kind of bugs me, like, because I prepare, you know, and so to like switch things up on the fly like that, it'll throw me all off.
Yeah, respect.
So I just like stick to it. Like, this is what I wrote, and this is what's always gonna be on the live set, you know.
No, I like that.
Even if I'm not 26 anymore, like when I wrote that, you know, it's always gonna be 26. And if everybody thinks that I'm 26, well, fuck it, you know.
But you know what the cool thing about that, I think, is the people that are 26 as well.
Yeah.
Like, every year you get to connect with a different crowd.
Yeah.
As long as you're playing that song.
Yeah.
And that's the cool thing about music. It's like a time machine. You know, get me started about that. Because I go in.
Oh, that's a whole 4-hour conversation right there.
In.
Oh, yeah.
I'll tell you right now, I'll kick Hans in the head and just start talking. We'll forget the whole show. No, it's fine. All right.
All right, so what's the next one?
What? I don't know.
All right. So this one for sure is Young, featuring Dima. Shout outs Dima.
Dima.
I dropped it on my birthday 2 years ago.
Ooh.
Hell yeah. When I was trying to be a better me for you, and I found the melody. To get out of this dark place in my mind, I gotta hit you with the truth. I don't bottle anything no more. Such a cliche for men. I fuck it up, forget those low points. I ain't going there no more, I'm happy that I left, yeah, I'm happy that I left. So check it, what's gonna happen as I focus on the rap and bring the dedicated with me. It's time to take some chances. I slaved over this when I came up with the shit. Forced myself on stage, even shaking up and shit. I don't need you to understand me. Just feel the pain, that's it. Pushing my way through the underground scene. We gon' live forever, just press play, that's it. What's up?
Doing dumb shit, drinking.
Shout outs to Dima.
Smoking something, we were just children. Trying to be bigger, now that we're grown. Wanna stay little, wanna stay young, young. Wanna stay up, up, up. Stay young, young, wanna stay up, up, up.
Hey, yo, you made me impatient, but now you can see I'm the calmest in the room with nothing to say then. But now I'm telling all these stories cause of you. Always by my side when I socialize. People's dilated question about my mama. Told a lie, told her I never indulge, but we both know I do. Look into my eyes and I polarize from you. And yo, remember we got drunk in Modesto downtown. Broke into some whips, met up with a bunch of shit we found. Goddamn, we was stupid, we had fun. I was looking inside out and I didn't like the route. Everything spinning, got pulled over. Talked my way out of some tickets. Talked my way out of a DUI. Put my friends in danger when I drove off the side of the road. Never again. Yeah.
Doing dumb shit, drinking, smoking something. We were just children, trying to be bigger. Now that we're grown, wanna stay little, wanna stay young, young, wanna stay up, 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 wanna stay young, young, wanna stay up, up, up.
Yeah. Gotta get that one out.
What's up?
Yeah, yo.
This is JoCo with Sam RucKus.
Yo, yo.
I just censored a beer burp right now. It was gonna be insane.
So I did it off the mic.
You know, I said respect. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Yeah. You know. My man. So, which we are in San Jose, just to let you know.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
what is San Jose to you in like a paragraph?
Oh man, San Jose is like almost like a rebirth to me. You know, I come from a small town, you know, and the only thing creative that I was doing there was just drawing. So I would draw,
That's what's up.
and I actually came out here for school and all that, and just hanging out with creatives. Like it just inspired me to do the music.
When you
know?
came back here, it was for school?
Yeah.
Okay.
For school.
What? How old were you then?
I was 19.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's dope.
So just it was like a, I call it a rebirth because it's like a new person is born, you know.
Yep.
You know, and I notice it when I do go visit. You know, I'm so much different than from what I was when I was living there. You know.
Yeah. For real.
Yeah. Well, I've been here like almost 10 years. You know, so.
Yep. Oh yeah, and that's
cool.
long enough, you know, to get for some changes. But the only time you really can see like your personal changes when you go back to where you're from. You like, dang, like I've changed a lot, and a rebirth. Like I'm learning so much, brother, that I call my birthdays rebirth days.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Rebirth
And that's a shout out to the show Luther. And that's straight to the dude that turns into that character. Ain't got nothing to do with nothing else. You know what I mean? Like I enjoy like a true like someone in, you know, we talked about it, someone that just turns into a different monster.
Yeah, it's a different person. You know,
yeah. So
especially like when we were saying like, oh, do you know your lyrics? And I was like, well, just let the beat start,
yeah.
and we'll let the other guy take care of that. Because like I told you, the other guy, the alter ego, the other guy, he knows all the lyrics.
Yeah.
I don't know the lyrics.
Yeah. No, and you are so right, brother.
Hell yeah.
And I love that you said that. Like somebody needs to write that down.
Hell yeah.
You know, like if I was at a gallery, you know, and it'd be dope just to see that written down on a canvas.
Oh, shit.
You know what I'm saying? Because those are some powerful words for an MC. Because any true MC knows that and feels that.
Yeah.
I asked Hans, like, we be in the middle, probably like 200 people in the crowd, and I'm like, they're like, oh, let's do this song. I'm like, okay, what's the first word?
What's the first?
To the,
yeah,
to
that's
the
all
song?
you need.
He'd be like,
the first word.
it'd be like that, and I'd be like, oh, and then I know the whole like song, you know. But I feel you.
I think about that too. Like when the hook is playing, I'm thinking to myself, what's the first word of the next verse?
Yeah.
Because it's about to go right now.
It's going in. Yeah.
And then I just remember, oh yeah, it's this, and then it's just the other guy takes care of it. You know?
Yeah. What's your practice like? What does that look like when you're getting your brain to memorize lyrics? What does that look like?
To memorize lyrics? Well, for one, I replay the song like crazy.
Yep.
You know,
have to.
I just like after, because I don't memorize it to record. I'm like looking at either my notepad or my phone. Yeah. So it's literally all just improv almost when it comes to like the cadence of how the song's gonna turn out. But like learning the lyrics and all that, I'll just replay the song, and then when I'm comfortable enough, I'll repeat it with the song.
Yeah.
And then after that painful process, it's just the instrumental, and then I'm going.
Oh, that's fire.
Know.
That's cool. I like how you said painful. Because
it gets frustrating at times, doesn't it? Like,
oh my gosh, yeah.
You're just listening to it, and I'm like, what the hell? Why couldn't I think that line comes next? You know?
Yep.
Yeah,
exactly. Oh man. See, there's so many things it could be, and that I didn't even think of that, and then that's true. But that don't bother me. What bothers me is having the bars down, and you know, I like rapping kind of fast sometimes.
Yeah.
So when you can't get that cadence right with either figuring out your breath or a way to hold your mouth while you're spitting that fast.
Yeah, because breath control on the song and live is two completely different fucking things. Hell yeah.
Seriously, man.
Mic control is like king.
Yeah, exactly. Nah.
Yeah. If you didn't hear Hansi say mic control is king.
Exactly.
Wordsmith, you know, master of all ceremonies.
Especially if you one of those crazy motherfuckers that's jumping everywhere and running back and forth across the stage.
Oh.
Now you got to have some conditioning. Now conditioning comes into play.
Eat your vegetables.
It's not just memorizing your words. It's also having some lungs to do it.
Yeah,
you know.
You got to be ready for that.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, you got to be ready for that.
So what's up with this next song?
Yeah. What is the next song?
I have no idea what the next song is, and it's gonna be something.
I'm excited though.
It's a sad song.
It's a dope one.
It's
a dope one.
It's a hella sad song.
I think the next song is Nevermind.
Oh, that one's dope. Hey,
So-
that one ain't sad, bro.
This is off the new album, Reflection. The song's called Nevermind. Yeah. Yeah. The song's called Nevermind. Yeah. Mic check.
Damn, RucKus, you ain't doing shit.
Hold up, let me take this little time to vent. Music is my therapy, let me know how honest I should get. I'm hungover again, you can tell by how much I sweat. Overwhelmed with stress and I haven't even started yet. Every time I grab the mic is a statement. You don't see me in the comments, I ain't doing all that fake shit. Patiently waiting to find a key to free me from impatience. I cope with my demons, I deal with them on a daily basis, yeah. Motherfucker, I'm not worried. I try to read between the lines, but the lines getting blurry. Don't try to get in my way. Can't you see I'm in a hurry? I'll run through all of you like if I was Todd Gurley. Can't you see me? I'm calmer. You'll never hear me, your honor. You'll never see me in Prada. I'm ghost riding the Honda. I'm memorable like La Bamba. Wear my friendships like they armor. Memories that I jot up. Lucky I was never caught up. Honestly, honesty means a lot to me. And this business is lost to me. What the fuck is this costing me? Walk away, ain't no loss to me. I gave a lot for free. Ain't no little karaoke rapper topping me, huh? Take a shot for me. I'm still not with the way I look. I could tell when y'all listen, but I still feel misunderstood. I don't know how to take a compliment, so I walk away cause I can't even compliment myself. So what should I say? I just wanna put a smile on your face. I'm hoping that I'm not too late. I just called you to say that I think about you every. Never mind. Yeah. Never mind, yo. Never mind. Maybe another day. I just wanna put a smile on your face. I'm hoping that I'm not too late. I just called you to say that I think about you every. Never mind. Never mind, yeah, never mind, yo. Never mind. Just forget it. Yeah. I actually didn't like. Boom. Oh.
Hey, okay. Yeah, so, I was gonna say, never mind.
Shit. I want to point out that I look nuts right now because I'm wearing almost the same thing as I did when we were recording that set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Almost
no.
like you
Well,
don't
this is
have-
my
you don't
everyday
have access
attire,
to
man.
I mean-
I just wear the sweatshorts
Yeah.
and the graphic tee.
Come on, man.
That's my shit.
You know, sure. Black, gray, white.
Hell yeah.
You know, that's the colors, man.
Yeah.
After
That's
I was working at the spot, and I had to work with Mother Nature. I started really enjoying green.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you might see me in more green now. You know,
Okay. Feel that.
feeling fresh. you
Cool
know,
colors.
The cool color. So what's a karaoke rapper?
Oh shit.
What's that?
Let me look directly into this camera. Can I do that?
Yeah.
Just
yeah. There you go. Yeah.
fucking karaoke rapper is someone who's basically on stage lip syncing the whole fucking song. You're not playing an instrumental. You're playing your whole track on there, and you're acting a fool, and you're embarrassing the culture. I'm just gonna. That's it. That's all I'm saying.
Wow.
You know.
Okay.
And that ain't just little rappers too. That's like everybody.
That's
too.
everybody. I can't enjoy your show if you're fucking karaoke rapping up there. I'm
That's
sorry.
fire.
I'm sorry.
Okay. All right. So, damn, I didn't know that there was a name for these motherfuckers. Ooh, my fault. I know this kid's watching. Excuse me.
You click the box. It says it's not for kids.
Okay. So it said it's not for kids. Okay, good. Cause, never mind.
Shit.
But bruh, yeah. I always have a problem with that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But what I feel right in hip hop, like I've had to push it backwards because I'm a teacher now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Teaching people's children what hip hop is.
Of course.
So I'm teaching them the culture, you know, the history, all elements, principles. Bruh, it is crazy, but I gotta jump back into it, and I'm laughing at that karaoke rapper because I've heard that before, but I never really was like, what
What exactly is that? Yeah.
That's hilarious because it's actually harder. It makes it harder for them. Sometimes I can't hear them.
Their energy
I'm like,
might not match the track, you know, the cadence could be off, and if you forget the lyrics, it makes it even worse, I think, because your track is still going, you know, as opposed to live, you could kind of play it off, because it's just you up there.
Explain that. Kind of play it off.
Well, there's
what are certain ways you can play it off?
Well, nobody knows your music better than yourself, you know. So, how I do it when I forget, it's either when I was more aggressive, I would just tell the DJ to cut the shit. Just cut the track and then cuss the crowd out for some random reason.
Oh yeah, that's what you tell. That's what you tell us in the song.
Because if I see motherfuckers sitting down, I'll tell the DJ to cut the track and tell them to get the fuck up or get closer.
Yeah.
And so I blame it on the crowd. You know? Like as I get older, I just kind of like just let that line slide and then just fucking keep going.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
You know,
don't.
But before it was
was
y'all are getting yelled at by me. Sorry.
That's hilarious, bro. You know what I do? I just freestyle.
Yeah, you just freestyle. That's a good one though. Like where people can just like if they forget their lines, they'll just start freestyling crazy.
Yeah, man.
Until the hook comes up and then you say
But the cool thing too is what you said though. Skip that word. You know, pause. Skip a sentence.
Reset.
It sounds fire, especially if you have a band behind you, or a DJ, because they you know, come right back in, and it sounds dope. And actually, I've done that, and the crowd knows your lyrics as well. You know, your loyal fans, they know your lyrics, so they want you to come back to them. I think the only time that it's okay is if when you do fall off, you rapping about, if you are freestyling, you rapping about whatever they wearing or whoever one of their friends' birthday in the crowd. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've seen some MCs do that.
Right, for them not to be like, man, like you're about to say my favorite line. You know, and you know what I'm saying? Like you forgot. Like so. That's dope, bro. Either way, I think it's cool. That's cool. Yeah. So, what song is next?
So the next song is November 4th.
What's up with that title?
Okay, so November 4th is actually the day I dropped my very first project, and I realized that I was crazy enough to even pursue music. You know.
That's what I was asking earlier.
You know what I'm saying?
That's fire.
Yeah.
That's fire.
Yeah.
Okay.
So November 4th, I dropped the Birth of RucKus EP. But it's not even an EP, but I called it an EP.
Huh.
Yeah. I remember when I lost my mind. 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 I lost my mind, yeah, giving my horrible time in and giving my horrible luck. Why am I even trying? My instincts telling me to run, but I remember where I'm from. West side, west side. I remember why I abandoned everything that I love, everyone that I love. Where did this confidence come from? I've always had acne on my face, my teeth were never straight. Where the hell did I get the balls to jump on this stage? Stage fright, I deserve my props. Stayed up, think about these times. Late night, hey yo, check it out, I'm never in the moment. Always looking back and thinking ahead, how come I can never enjoy this? Everything's happening in front of my eyes, take a deep breath, I'm working all day to focus on the nightlife, There's just so much doubt. 2 years ago, I made the choice, now looking at my life. I watched all my peers have kids, get married and start careers. While fuck up, at the fuck up, I've taken L's and I've shed some tears. But I got the weaponry, I'm all set, you see. And I don't care how long it takes me to chase a dream like this. You have to be crazy, crazy. To chase a dream like this, you have to be crazy, crazy. She said, how's your heart broke? You ain't never loved before. You ain't never loved before. You ain't never loved before. You don't even love yourself. She said, how's your heart broke? You ain't never loved before. You ain't never loved before. You ain't never loved before. You don't even love yourself. She said, how's your heart broke? You ain't never loved before. You ain't never loved before. You ain't never loved before. You don't even love yourself. She said, how's your heart broke? You ain't never loved before. You ain't never loved before. You ain't never loved before. You don't even love yourself. I remember when I lost my mind. 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 Yeah. The song was called November 4th.
Yeah, welcome back, guys. So what?
Yeah.
How long did it take for you to make that beat?
Oh shit! It didn't take that long, you know. I did it. I think the only sample I used was that little vocal part that you can't really understand.
Yeah.
But she says, "Go back to sleep again. I didn't mean to love you."
That's fine.
Yeah.
There's something about a sample that always it just drew me in. That's that hip hop.
Hell yeah.
Like that, just 93, you know.
J Dilla.
94s, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
It's nasty. That Pete Rock, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the sample is actually the last
man.
part I added to that song.
That's
and
cool.
it like made it perfect. you
Yeah.
know?
Really?
Yeah,
So
it made
you
it
were
perfect.
searching for something.
Yeah,
That's what's
I was
up.
searching for something.
Searching for something.
Yeah, and then that inspired the hook, and then it just went
So,
like that.
so in the other song,
Yeah.
one before the last one, and this one, I gotta ask for the ladies, you know.
Okay.
Is there a woman in your life?
Like, am I taken? Nah.
No, okay. So my homie is single, okay? All the women in Cali, when this COVID thing
Don't hit me up though.
disappears in
Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself.
I say I give it a year and a half. This COVID thing be over. When do you think this thing be over? Man?
Oh man. Well, I say we have to see, like, because they're like starting to reopen everything. So it's gonna be a reaction to that, you know.
Yeah, man.
So,
Hans, can
who
you
knows?
yell how the numbers doing?
Bad.
Y'all hear that?
Bad.
So this is also the news channel.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because we love y'all. Because of, everybody has a voice. And, you know what I'm saying? We got to let the government know what's going down. Everybody that did go to the marches and, you know what I'm saying, to the rallies. And everybody needs to take like 15 days of quarantine and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But some people go right back outside. So it was from 20 a few weeks ago. And then it was like 30 people sick,
Yeah.
40, and then it went to 60. So be careful, yo. And then the ambulance passed by.
Fucking ambulance.
You know what I'm saying? I hear that all the time. I ain't gonna tell you
Yeah.
where we at. Just know we in San Jose. Just like you said, don't hit me up.
Do not.
Do not.
Do not.
My man, so I want to talk about how, like, a real man admits, right?
Yeah.
And I want to talk about, in your songs, I've heard, like, twice, you bring up stage fright.
Hell yeah.
Can you express that to all the upcoming young artists that actually can learn something?
Cool. It's never gonna go away. Plain and simple. It's never gonna go away. And if you're someone who drinks or smokes before, it doesn't help. Well, to me, it doesn't, at least. You know.
Yeah.
People try to loosen up. Hell no. I want to be as tight as I possibly can when I'm up there. That nervousness, you got to feed off that. Like, don't look at it as your enemy. Like, use that energy. And if you fuck up, please just keep going. Don't let that ruin the rest of your set. Don't let it do it. But stage fright, I mention it because, dude, like my very first couple shows, like my hand would legit shake as I held that mic, and you could hear it in my voice how shaky it was. Like, it's just, and obviously you get kind of used to it, like when the more times you do it, but that nervousness, I've been performing for 3 years, almost 4. It has never gone away. It's always there.
So I will say, hold on, let me do this, write a note so I can get back to her.
Okay.
But I do want to say, I want to touch bases on the youngsters listening. Big Bruh Sam, he's speaking the truth when he says you can think that you need to be on this alcohol and these drugs. You can think when you're on it, you reach a different level and it makes you a little better. But the truth is, if you are in a place where there is not alcohol and there is like weed, like in this country weed is illegal, then your superpowers can't come out, and that's embarrassing.
Exactly.
That's embarrassing.
Exactly.
You can't be yourself without this weed or alcohol. You know what I'm saying? So for that, y'all know me, and if that's coming from me, that there's experience. I don't speak about nothing that I haven't went through, and that's a challenge. If you watch Dragon Ball Z, you know what I'm saying? What is that called when they in the chamber?
The hyperbolic time chamber. Damn it.
They just they doing their thing. Like, that's how it is when you are entertaining the world. And I don't care what you say, from a scriptwriter to a poet to a music artist, whatever. Like, you are creating life for people to enjoy.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. Oh, sorry. For all y'all out there, Beyonce, okay? Beyonce still gets stage fright. She still gets nervous every time she gets on stage. She's not the only one. So don't forget, we're all human beings.
I think if they say they don't, they lying.
They lying. It's the best feeling. So, my bad, because if you came to our shows, you know that I am a scientist. Okay? So, the feeling of being nervous and scared is just, you're excited. Being excited is, your nerves are rising. You're just excited to share what you can do with those people. So do it. Humiliate yourself. Okay?
So what's up with this next song?
I don't know. Is this the last song?
This is the last
This is the last song. So it's called You Ain't Doing Nothing. And the way that came about is when we were doing like, I was a producer, so I wanted a beat tag, right? I had one of my coworkers at the time just come in and record some shit, and she just like fucking said Sam RucKus, check it out, you ain't doing nothing. And that like fit me perfectly. It fit my persona, is like that aggressive, like that passive aggressive, just man, you ain't doing nothing, you know? So it was just like I had to make a song about it, you know, and to this day it's my favorite song I've ever made.
Okay.
So yeah.
Alright, so here it is.
This last one's called You Ain't Doing Nothing. So check me out, cause you ain't doing nothing. Yeah. Shout outs JoCo. Thank y'all for having me, for real. This is so sick.
This is Sam RucKus.
Yo.
Check it out.
Yo. Damn, I guess I couldn't stay away. They be telling y'all don't sleep on me, stay awake. And I could give a damn about your jump shots and fadeaways, cause all they be looking at is my takeaways. Try to keep up, but don't mimic, I'm so sporadic. Chasing a dream and shitting on the fan favorite while I'm at it. Impatience and frustrations got my behavior so erratic. And everyone's got a story to tell, but it's so anticlimactic, yeah. And everything's so livid. I'm warming up with this liquor that I'm sipping. It's the way I'm living, 26 now and everything's so vivid. I'm winning and I'm limping. Damn, seems like everybody's got a gimmick, and I'm just trying to impress the world in under 15 minutes. But let me take a second to soak this all in and share all these melodies that I've been lost in, yeah. I'ma jump out the window. Y'all about to get hit, yeah. I looked up in the mirror and said, fuck that, I'm the shit. Yeah, so check me out, you ain't doing nothing. Yeah, check me out, you ain't doing nothing. Yeah, so check me out, you ain't doing nothing. Check me out, you ain't doing nothing. And I told y'all I would never stop. My only objective is to top the last shit I dropped. And I want a story tell, but I ain't got no plot. So making the pen bleed is all I really got. And yo, I was told I speak to an older generation. The rush just feels amazing, but I can't really explain it. And I'm working every day, but never working on my patience. I just speak from the heart and never seek for validation. And rest in peace, grandma, your son is my goddamn hero. I was raised to be a man of honor like De Niro. And I'm so blessed that the work ethic is there. And I'm so blessed, I was given the strength to bear anything that crosses my path. And I hope y'all watching. An adversary sign is not enough, need one that says caution. And I'ma stop overthinking and focus on the fundamentals. Bossing up now, making sure nothing is accidental. What? I'ma jump out the window. Y'all about to get hit. Yeah, I looked up in the mirror, said fuck that, I'm the shit. Yeah, so check me out, you ain't doing nothing. Yeah, check me out, you ain't doing nothing. Yeah, so check me out, you ain't doing nothing. Check me out, you ain't doing nothing. I'm a beast, I was born on the elephant's back. You can find me in the Rockies bumping heads with the Rams. I used to sit back, but now I take the lead when I dance. I keep a clenched fist so you can never reach for my hands. I needed to cover more ground with the swing of a pen. Throughout the blueprint, I'm back on my bullshit again. My only objective is move up in the list. So I learned to draw with my elbow and not with my wrist, yeah. The only competition's the reflection to the last good fight that I'll ever know. You'll never see me in public, and that's except for shows. Truth is I don't fuck with anybody except for those I chose. And y'all already know the drill, let the record play. I'm feeling a lot lighter, getting rid of all this dead weight. Dropped an EP, that's an album that's a double. And motherfuck your opinions, I'm a bad motherfucker, what's up? Hey, I'ma jump out the window. Y'all about to get hit. Yeah, I looked up in the mirror, said fuck that, I'm the shit. Yeah, so check me out, you ain't doing nothing. Yeah, check me out, you ain't doing nothing. Yeah, so check me out, you ain't doing nothing. Check me out, you ain't doing nothing. Yeah. Thank you so much, yo. Listen, on the camera work was looking crazy, yo. Check it out, cause you ain't doing nothing.
Someone say with that. Yeah. Yeah.
So that was the last song, fuckers.
Yeah.
And if you ever been to any of my live shows, I always end it with that song because I feel it's appropriate. It has like the perfect energy for the set. It's not too hype. It's not too like sad. It's like just right there, just like fucking bars that hurt.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
that's what you do though. Like, you get
More of a head nod. Yeah, it's head nod shit.
Yeah, man. You know my favorite thing about your saying is that you motherfuckers ain't doing nothing right now. Y'all ain't doing nothing. So check them out.
It doesn't hurt to press play. Give me 30 seconds. Just give me 30 seconds. Or give any artist, just give them 30 seconds. And if you don't like it, move the fuck on. But if you love it, dude, show support for real. Like, we appreciate it. Like, real shit.
That's real. And you'll never know.
Exactly.
Until you press
You
play.
never know. Never know.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I gotta ask the question that every artist gets asked.
Damn. I don't even know what that is.
Me neither.
All right, let's find out. Let's find out together.
And I'll tell you mine too, because you know what?
Yeah.
I am an artist. Who influenced you?
Oh, my influences?
It ain't gotta be hip hop. Feel me? It ain't gotta be a
uh,
rapper. You feel me? But like, who, when you seen or felt it or heard it, what did that feel like, and who was it?
Oh shit. Well, actually, my influences are more producers than rappers. Yeah. So if you guys don't know, I was trying to only be a producer. I didn't get on this rap shit till people came with a whack shit on my beats.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
So you're just like, no, this is how you do it.
Exactly. No, well, this is how. It's not this is how you do it. This is how I wanted it to sound.
Damn.
You know, because a producer is not just someone who's making the beats. A producer is seeing the overall track, the overall song until it's complete, and that's what I wanted to do. So when I heard some shit and I didn't like it, then that's when I decided to grab the pen and pad, you know, and then just like really just write some shit. So my influences, my bad.
No, that was fire.
My influences, the biggest influence is J Dilla.
Okay.
J Dilla, and I still can't get how that bounce goes. Like, I'm trying.
I think he got a master class on it.
Yeah, I'm trying to get that bounce right, because that bounce is amazing. It's so simple, but when you hear it, you can't help but, and you know it's him, you know?
Yeah.
And that's what I want. I want for you to hear either an instrumental of mine, if it's just an instrumental, and just be like, oh, that's Sam RucKus right there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, without a doubt.
Well, shit. I mean, I do. I be in the club. We be in, if I was in Back Bar or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, way back in the day. Because I haven't been there in years.
Oh, yeah.
And I heard one of your beats. I know it was yours, man.
Oh, shit.
You know what I'm saying? You got that old East Coast schmap. Like, oh, shoot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's different, bro.
Yeah.
There's a lot. I just met a dude in Japan online, and I was like, "Hey, man, that shit's dope. You know what I'm saying? You got a beat?" And he was like, "Nah, I don't make beats. I just have these loops." And I'm like, "Nah, bro, that's hip hop. Send that to me. You know, let's make some magic." You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's dope, bro. Man, really appreciate you coming on here, man. This is our first show.
No, thank y'all for having me, for real. This is dope.
And we chilling, enjoying this. Man, this is a sunny day.
Oh yeah, it was hot as fuck earlier.
It was hot. What? Wait, how hot? You were just in the valley though.
Oh hell yeah.
What was the temperature like out there?
It was like 100 something. It was windy-ish, but that air was hot. It's like getting a fucking hair blow dryer and just like having it in your face. Some bullshit, but I had fun out there though. You know, shout outs to my brother. He's gonna have a niece. I mean, not a niece. He's gonna have a daughter. I'm gonna have a niece.
There you go.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense to me. Man, I think I'm reaching that thing. All right.
Oh yeah.
So what do you remember?
What you got coming up?
He just asked me what I got coming up.
Yeah.
Absolutely fucking nothing.
Social distance.
Because I haven't even performed this new album. That's mainly the main. I gotta get that like, you know, off my chest.
Yeah.
Because it's not just releasing it; it's actually going out there and doing it in person.
Yeah.
And just really seeing how the crowd reacts. Because a lot of another influence is how the crowd reacts.
Yeah.
So
That's true.
don't get it twisted. I'm still making what I want to make, but I also always, when I create, I always keep the live show in mind.
That's
How's it
real.
gonna sound live? You know?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah.
That's why I like what we
You
just
have
did.
to.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
So,
because I don't know if they know,
shit's
but
bright.
that shit was live.
Yeah, that was live. We had Hans on one angle, me on the other angle.
Oh yeah.
It was dope, man. It was a lot of work, but that was fun work. And this man made it so easy.
Yeah.
Like
Try to be professional every
you know
now
what
and
I'm
then. You know?
Yeah, man. To anybody going to a studio or, you know, working with somebody else that's been in the game longer than you, go there ready or go there prepared to let them know how long you've been in the game.
Oh
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? So they know how to approach you. Because it's hard work when you have to teach while you working. So people don't mind doing it.
Yeah.
You know? It's better to be
I don't think
informed.
anyone minds teaching as long as we were.
That's
prepared.
what you think. That's why I have dipped from before we met. I dipped from the hip hop circle. Okay, I would say I take that back. I dipped from the rapper circle, and I started to go to open mics and shit. And like it's like I was the only rapper or another guy, you know. And there I got to train and like change. kinda.
Okay.
It was hard as hell to rap to an instrument. You know what I'm saying? Like if there's no beat, like there's no like drums, no bass, just a dude in the guitar. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a dude with a violin.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you challenge, but I got to do it because that freestyle shit that I can do. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
But to sit there and like write something, shit. He was
Nah,
like,
actually,
yeah, go ahead.
Actually, all of my first performances too, where they were all a cappella, and that's a whole that's a whole different reason too, because I was scared to go on beat.
Wow.
Because I knew my breath control wasn't where it needed to be, you know. And even if I knew the words, I probably was more likely to fuck it up, because live is completely different, you know. Once you get used to that mic, then you can go off. But literally for like 3 or 4 months, every open mic I went to, it was a cappella.
I mean, that's very dope though. That's like poetic. It's needed. Sometimes most of the time, if a rapper goes to a open mic, you actually, one of your songs, if you're sharing 2 or 3, should be a cappella. You know, like speak to those people. There's a lot of poets in the crowd. You know, you're gonna meet a lot of people, and that's what they go there for. You know what I'm saying? To feel your soul. So that's dope. I'm doing kind of the same thing right now. I'm making a beat to my boy's lyrics.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you
'Cause
flip.
I had
Yeah,
to,
it's
you know what I'm
reverse.
saying, to make it go, to make it work.
Yeah.
So it's, man, it's consistent. It's you got to do it every day to know what the hell you're doing.
Yeah, when I was like just focused on producing, it would be like 3 or 4 beats a day, like
Damn,
minimum.
man, that's fire.
Just every day, you're just
Yeah.
grinding, you know,
That's so
every
cool.
day.
That's what's up, man.
And
What
right now, I don't even make one a week. Don't hit me up for beats either. Don't do
What,
that.
what program you using?
I'm using FL Studio right now.
Oh,
My bad.
yeah.
I don't mean to be an asshole, but don't hit me up.
Well, you
Hey,
probably
man.
get less
The-
people interested when you say FL Studio, man. They got a bad rap.
Fuck them. They use FL Studio too.
Hey,
I see y'all. Y'all lying. You're lying to yourselves, first and foremost.
all I know is if they just watched the show, it don't matter what program you use, like those beats are dope.
Thank you.
And any artist would want to, you know, rap on those, you know what I'm saying?
No, thank you. I appreciate
or
that.
steal them and, you know, throw them on a mixtape or some shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna go on YouTube too, and I'm gonna Google myself.
You know?
I'm gonna search up, cause I already found some of y'all.
Hey, you never know.
We'll get to that later.
Yeah. We got a list of names right here. If you stay till
Check out that copyright,
you know,
real quick.
You know, man, that's
Oh man.
Is there anybody? Is there another? There's nobody with your name, right?
No, not that I know, but someone did take like the official like Instagrams and the Twitters, but that's always gonna happen, you know. If you're not there first.
Oh no, man, you might just be that one artist, right? Like they like your music so much that they gotta hate on you because they make music too. So they just snatched your whole shit. Or is it a guy called Sam RucKus and he's an artist?
No, he was there before me.
Oh,
like I looked it up.
What
like,
does
before,
he do?
I don't even know. I don't think he ain't doing shit. He ain't doing nothing.
Oh, that's cool. As long as he ain't an artist, it don't even matter.
Yeah, so now I know my searches are legit because you have to type all that shit in.
Yeah. Bro, when I changed my name, because when I was growing up, they used to call me Dirt, Dirt.
Yeah.
DERT
Uh-huh.
from Sunnyvale. It was funny though because I had to switch my name because I changed. I jumped out of that old image of me.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it always brings me back when I even just think about like when I started music. You know what I'm saying? So when I was 12 years old, I found the CD. It was all scratched up.
Yeah.
And it was this band called Static X.
Okay.
And that's when I changed like as an artist. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't just like stuck on this one, not even a genre, just this like one basis of like R&B and rap.
Okay.
Like these fools were like electric metal kind of.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and the dude's like angry. So I was a wrestler and a football player. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah.
So like two sports where your adrenaline's pumping and shit. Yeah. So it like kind of helped. But music was always my only thing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's interesting.
Let me ask you something.
Yeah.
When you were first making music,
yeah,
who did you bite off of? Because everybody does that.
Bite off.
Who are you trying to like mimic styles off of?
I would say my flow when it comes to it is there's a lot of people that I listen to. You know what I'm saying? From Erykah Badu.
Okay.
You know, I could say all the way to like C.O. Smooth.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, and everybody in the middle, you know, which is Common and Q-Tip, all these dudes.
Okay.
My favorite rapper growing up as a man, like knowing what hip-hop is, was Talib Kweli.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, I would always have this mimic, but come on, bro, like to the queens, like Missy Elliott, Baha Media, Queen Latifah.
Yeah.
You know, so Moni Love, like I had this, whenever they finished rapping or there was like a hook or like a space where there's nothing, at the end of the beat, I start rapping. And then I was like, can I hang with these dudes, you know?
Yeah.
As a kid, like hella young, bro. Like,
yeah.
I think I was in 8th grade when I was like, let me see if I could like go. Tupac was done rapping and I was like, I rapped and I was like, you know what? I think that was okay.
But were you copying his flow, kind of?
That's what I'm asking. I was copying the
cadence of the whole overall record.
The whole title of the record.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like if they talking about being in the streets and some gangster shit, I talked about that.
Oh, okay.
Or if they. Now that I know, like, no disrespect to the gods of hip hop, but like, when they downgrade a woman, you know what I'm saying? I was going down that avenue as well as a young man. And I know that now, like, that's a no-no.
Yeah.
Cause like, women, like to me, that's queen. That's everything, you know?
Exactly.
So that's what I did, brother. So I think I was trying to mimic a few people at once.
Oh, okay.
Cause that's
You're
what a
grabbing
human
what you
being.
liked from.
You're right, brother.
Yeah.
I like that you said that because people need to know that, like, that's what a human being is. We are what's around us.
Hell yeah.
I mean, or what we let, especially that your friends. You don't choose your family. That thing. Like, just like music. Like you choose what you want to listen to.
Exactly.
But do you really? because we grow up in a car seat. What are you listening to?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What vibrations are you getting used to already? So, Tom and Jerry help me.
Tom and Jerry?
Yeah, they don't talk. It's just
it's all action.
The whole orchestra. It's music.
Yeah, it's all it's a score to an action.
It's a score. Yeah, it's action, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm so thankful for all that, bro, because I love music. Like, period. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Dude, I was listening to Eminem heavy. I think.
Oh, bro.
And it wasn't production wise. It was just like when I actually started writing lyrics, like just Eminem was always playing, you know. So that's why I kind of sound fucking nuts in the first project.
Have you ever heard his song Infinite?
Yeah, and that was when they were telling him that he sounded like Nas.
Yeah, Infinite, bro. Infinite's raw, and that's the funny thing. When someone says somebody else sounds like somebody, I laugh at it. You know what I mean? Because you can't change like your move. Like if you push your energy in a direction, it's gonna keep on going. So how dare you? Just like Dave Chappelle, like telling what's his name, those two guys, I'm gonna say it wrong, Keeping Pill or whatever. What's his name?
Oh, Key and Peele.
Peele.
They stole his whole show.
Like that's how it goes.
You gotta understand that you influence them.
You influence but that's everything, bro. Like, and I've seen movies, right? And I'm like, dang, this is my favorite movie. And then I'll see somebody like mirror that movie, and I'm like, dang, this movie's better because they're doing everything that I wish the first movie did.
Yeah. They fucking processed it, and they found a way to make that subgenre better. Yeah, you know?
And that's hip hop. I'm sorry. That's what hip hop is.
It evolves. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Samples. Oh shit. Oh man. This fucking 7-minute song. All I want is that 3 seconds.
The 3-second break, or that road, or that piano.
Yeah, I want a beer.
It was just that, you know.
Yeah. And that's the beauty about it. That's what I like to teach my students on the streets and in the schools, is that you are hip hop. Doesn't matter what you do. Yeah.
Dude, if it wasn't for samples, I probably wouldn't even be making beats, honestly, because I can't play an instrument to save my life. Don't do that. especially if you come to like a live session and I'm actually making beats, I'll probably stop that shit just because I don't want my process like for you to see it. Yeah. It's so much like trial and error. Especially if I pull a keyboard out or some shit like that. It's a wrap for me. I cannot play worth shit. And don't like anything that you hear that's actually like, you know, that's a keyboard or something. Like, trust me, it took hours to get like 1 or 2 notes because I don't know how to play at all.
But you did it though.
Yeah, but I did it. Yeah.
Oh no, that's different. See, I wanna let everybody know, he is speaking the truth, but still forgetting like he did it. So no matter how long it took, you can know music theory or not, but you can still make a beat. My homegirl, shout out to Nay, she'll make a masterpiece on a laptop keyboard just because she left her piano in the car or whatever. And like, you hear it on the radio and you're like, what the hell? Like, she just know the notes.
Yeah.
So me, I call myself One Note Joe, because they could be jamming and he'll like run to the bar or the restroom and I'll be on his piano like, dun, 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 you know.
Yeah.
And I think it goes. Same with the drums.
It's just finding the. If you haven't taken any music classes, then you're like me and you're just like going for the feel of things.
Yeah.
How does it feel?
How does it feel?
Like, and if you listen to music and you're a music lover, you know when it feels wrong.
Yep.
You know when it's like not the right note or something. You know, so you go off that. You like me, I just go off the groove of things.
Yep. I like that.
Yeah, because I don't know shit about shit. I just know how to keep a beat, like a tempo or some shit, and then just go with that. You know, so I always start with the drums first. Okay. That makes it easier. Okay. You know.
Yeah, man. I just I just confused my boy, because I don't start with the drums first.
Oh, you don't?
I'm more of a rhythm kind of, like more of
finding the melody.
Excuse me. more of like a melody.
Yeah.
It's weird, dog. I can start with it, but I just vibe different. So the whole beat was like more bassy and stuff. And I think if it was like there was a beat on it, it'd be easier for somebody that's different to just hop on. But it was hella. So.
You want to end it on the freestyle?
No. I mean, not
Don't ask
for
me to freestyle.
Not for my boy, like you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man.
Man, go check out the Spotify or the iTunes or some shit.
Tell him.
Just look up Sam RucKus. I should be the only motherfucker
man.
on there. If there's somebody else with my name, tell me.
Yeah, man. You know me. But
Plain and simple, yeah. And it's on SoundCloud too for everybody who prefers SoundCloud.
Wow.
Yeah, it's everywhere.
Is all of your stuff on Spotify?
Everything except the beats I don't own, which is like I did like the So Far Gone challenge.
Yeah.
Like way back.
Okay.
To the so I have that, and then there's like some. So I listen to a lot of lo-fi on YouTube.
Heck yeah, me too.
Dude, that's like the most inspiring shit. If you're a rapper, you should like just listen to lo-fi and just trust me, the bars will just come to you for real. And some of them, I love them so much that I just like snatch those instrumentals, those lo-fi instrumentals, and I just be rapping to them.
Yeah.
And then I just record it and I just release it. But that's like on YouTube. Somewhere I'm not trying to make money off it. I just love it like that, you know? So it's not going to be on your like DSPs. It's just going to be legit wherever you can listen to shit for free.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. That's cool, man.
Yeah.
I like that.
Because I respect the creators too.
Yeah.
You know?
You ever figure out who like made the beat and get to shout them out?
Yeah. Like I try to DM them and all that. And like,
That's
hey,
dope.
just to let you know, I used your shit.
Yeah. Here's the link.
None of them have responded. It must be too cool or some shit.
Yeah.
But whatever.
I mean, some of them know like
Yeah.
half of the thing that they created is a sample anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, that's why I love the lo-fi, because it's so hip hop.
Oh yeah.
And it helps me work, no matter where I work. You know what I'm saying? I got some lo-fi going. Like when I was working with the kids, you know, when it was time for them to read, got some lo-fi on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For the teachers, if we cleaning up, got some lo-fi.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But even before that, bro, even the plants that I work with love lo-fi. You know, it's just a consistent loop.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm always rapping. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if you rappers, no, MCs and rappers.
Because there's a fucking difference.
There's a difference. Okay. If you want to see if your bars are fire, right? Are they working? Take what you wrote to a different beat and say it to a lo-fi beat. You might have to slow down, be mid, speed up, I don't know, but it's going to help you see as soon as you lay it down, you're going to know. Because, I mean, that's what helps me out. As soon as I rap some bars,
1000%.
on another beat, I'm like, dang, okay, that sounds a little better. I'm like, damn, I might have to.
It's something how it's mixed, how lo-fi is mixed that like, it's so like distorted and low that when you hear lyrics on it, the lyrics stick out so much, or the vocals stick out, where it's just like, it helps you understand whether your shit is good or not.
Yeah,
you know,
you're right.
Or if it's worthy enough. if you're like me, who obsesses about shit like that, is it worthy enough? Yeah, because I don't tell a lot of people this, but I nuke a lot of my music. Like, I'll create it, I'll listen to it for like a week or two, and I'll be like, fuck that.
Yep, drop it.
Get the fuck out of here, you know.
I think that's
start
a
over.
valuable skill for any musician to be able to drop something.
Yeah. Don't save it.
Nah.
Yeah.
Don't revisit it.
Yeah, when I say like,
when you know, you know.
Set it free, you know.
Fuck that too. I'm just
so for me, what I do, if I love it, I keep it for me. I keep it on my playlist. I'll play it to work out to. I'll play it for inspiration. Because sometimes I make some beats that are like, to me, like hella beautiful and just like a connection to my young self.
Yeah.
Kind of. Because I grew up listening to techno. And, you know what I'm saying? If y'all didn't know, like, black people started that shit, man. and like
Detroit, right?
House,
House.
yeah, in Detroit. You know what I'm saying? I love all that. So when it comes down to it, see, I forgot what I was gonna say, cause I started thinking about New York. In New York,
The Mecca.
yeah, New York's doing bad right now.
Oh, yeah.
Damn, man, it's been a beautiful day, man. I got to talk to my dad the other day.
365.
You know? Yeah, yeah. You see how I tried to change the subject right there?
Yeah.
Y'all see that? I tried.
You almost had it.
I was like, man. So,
This was
what's the
dope.
next thing you gonna do, bro? Like, not like you know, ain't gotta be outside or nothing like that, or waiting for the quarantine. Just, what's the next thing you got going?
There's nothing I have like planned out, but what I do want to do is like more music videos. I feel like I lack in that area. Like I don't really have visuals, and a lot of people actually prefer to look at something while they're listening to the song, because like it or not, music has become more background, you know. So visuals are important. And don't hit me about no merch either. I'm working on it. Because that's another thing too. When I go to my shows, a lot of the times I'm the only one without a fucking merch table. You know.
Don't worry, bro. We've gone through that shit too.
Yeah, like it's a whole process.
There's like this whole thing though with that. Like, I think as a musician, if you gotta sell merch to make your money, you fail.
Yeah,
it helps.
Economies fail if you have to sell shirts as a musician. Like, shirts shouldn't even be a thing you're thinking about.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 1000%. But I would like to see someday just fucking rocking my design on there.
RucKus, some RucKus lighters.
Yeah, we could hook you up with some motherfuckers.
Yeah, man, we know people, bro. Shit, we got a few things.
Well, I know people too. It's me who's like stopping it.
True.
You know.
I feel like it's true, man. Like you know what it is, man. Excuse me. So,
yeah, I'm never not the director of my own creative vision, you know. And then when I'm not, it feels awkward, you know. So that's why I'm always like so fucking on it, especially like music videos. Like I have to be the subject when it's my shit, but I also want to direct. So it's like it's a fucking battle. And shout out if you've ever been my cameraman, I am so grateful to you. I love you guys for real.
In other words,
because goddamn,
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you know
that's dope. Hey man, yeah man. Every artist right now need to do more visuals, connect with the world in any way, man. Shoot. So I would say that it was a good first episode of JoCo presents.
JoCo.
This is the platform here. We like to bring artists here and shout them out, call them out.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah.
Because when a person is like, hey man, you know, I like what you do, you want to come and do that with 2 cameras in your face.
Yeah.
Some people are like, oh no, you know what I'm saying?
They can't even have a microphone in their face.
Yeah. It takes a lot.
You'll see who they are.
Because it's all a competition. He know. You know, his I don't know. That term "best friend" is funny to me, but his homie let him know one time, right? He was like,
yeah,
he told, you know,
Abe,
go ahead.
Abe told me straight up, hey, I'm not your friend up there, and it's true. When
Up
we're on the
there.
same card, if I'm on the same card with any fucking other rapper, I'm not your friend, buddy.
Yeah, seriously, and that's for that's even for the softest sport out there. If you competing,
Yeah.
no matter if you playing cards or golf, you trying to win. It's a competition.
Oh yeah.
So if you're using what you use to speak and to communicate, because that's what rapping is. You communicating and you speaking with your core. It takes a lot.
Oh yeah.
And you did your thing, brother.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
I'm excited.
Bro.
I'm glad you guys came. And one more time, I want to shout out Hans here in the back, JoCo, Sam
You-
RucKus. what it is. We out here. It's your man. Listen. Thanks for paying attention. We out here. We out here.
Cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Cut it. We're off. We're off.
We're off.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. Good shit, man.